taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Logan Gilbert. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
1-2, count.
There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. He wastes no time on this one. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And that plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Vaughn Grissom in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Drives it up to 96 to record the punch-out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. Lobber to right field, way back, gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 down, and now Rafael Devers. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Dude, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Hard hit right side. To first, and Devers is set down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Ripped on the ground to second. Rojas goes on to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was worked. Back at T-Mobile Park. And our pitcher tonight, Tanner Houck. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
puts it in the air out towards left center. Yoshida hauls it in, and there's one away. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Red Sox already leading. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for mistakes somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
2 outs. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 down, nobody on. That's down and in. A slider missed. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Righty delivers. Nice, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Two outs, runner at first. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. That one drilled left field. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. At the plate, Luke Raley. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida makes the play, and that is that. Mariners leave a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Edmanuel Valdez. Valdez measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill with 5 RBIs on 3 hits in the series. This one in the air right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Squeezes it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Reese McGuire. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Trevor Story. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out, and that is the inning. The Red Sox, they're up 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Batter now, Jorge Polanco. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-1.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. How? He isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. There's a strike.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Batting in.
Stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. And that's in for a strike.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
That's off the mark.
That's a
and
ball.
the count even 1-1. What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Gilbert back to work. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fly ball down the line. Haniger sizing it up. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Man aboard, and here is Devers. 0 for 1 so far. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now here is Tristan Casas.
0-1.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Yoshida, the lead runner, out at second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Luis Urias. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It's 0-1.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. That one felt good. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 3-1. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. And he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Rojas batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that is cut on and missed. Now
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. High in the air, out to right. 1 down.
The batter, number 3.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. Red Sox by 2. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats. Contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
2 down, nobody on.
Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 run closer for Seattle after this solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Valdez. Hard ground ball, base 9. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now, Tyler O'Neill. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Reese McGuire now at the plate. Fought off foul.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Righty to the plate. In the air out to center. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 1 down.
And you know we're living in the Lonzo era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Story now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. Story into 2nd, and he's got a double.
The
Well, you have to be able to trust your coaches in this spot. That's what baseball is all about. You're relying on the people around you to set you up for success. Players need to rely on their coaches the same way they rely on their teammates.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jaron Durant. Clips the corner. 0-1. Tap to first, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Boston. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cal Raleigh. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, these Mariners did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. McGuire on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
He's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts that kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
The 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Count 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And they still trail it here 3-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And Devers hits that one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. As he turns on the rubber. Good live arm deliveries. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Mitch Haniger. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Urias stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to Casas. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mariners go down. Top of the 6th inning. Now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Gilbert back to work. That's inside. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Santos, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a pitch. Hard hit, right side. On to France.
That's it.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild.
Hey.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here comes the Mariners manager. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now a chance for Tyler O'Neill. Swings and misses.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hit in the air, left field. Rayleigh settles under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. On the ground, right side. Rojas throws on to first. And the inning is over. That situation. Back in Seattle, here's Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Good catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. It's up empty.
All right, there's number 8.
0-2.
1 away.
Warning track. And you can catch them all, baseball man. He'll touch them all. His 2nd of the year. It's 3-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Raleigh stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
To the right side, Grissom tosses the first inning over, and it could have been worse. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. The line to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. For a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Kicks and fires. Misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
The other way, and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's the second baseman, Paul Grissom. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Bounce to third. Urias. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball. 2-1.
Check swing. No appeal. And now 3-1. 3-1.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this ball. This is the point in the game for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
France in the box, lays off for ball 1. Line, and that's a base hit. Durant quickly gets it back in, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position. First and second, no outs. And here is Mitch Haniger. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, super pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
2 on, 1 out.
That missed. That's the
there.
ball.
And 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Grissom over to Story for 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gabe Smile.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the next pitch is way outside. This one in the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is going to go. A shot to the opposite field. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas, 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here comes a pitch. And now 1 and 2. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So man aboard, and Manuel Valdez digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Spire, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And the 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Casas round second on his way to 3rd. Coming home. Relay throw home. He's safe.
He's safe.
Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating out.
Matt Brash taking over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season. Tyler O'Neill will hit next. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox.
Reese McGuire.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever. In there at the knees. Valdez stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. So he's there at 98 miles an hour.
Now batting.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
On the ground to 3rd. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. Runs on 4 hits. No errors. And 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Josh Rojas.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario,
No,
it's
that's
weak
down.
contact
Ball.
in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
1 out, base is empty.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside
3-1.
to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That catches the top part of the zone. 3-2 now.
Count full.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. The throw in. Safe.
Makes himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're dialed into the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Stanton.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Raley makes the grab on the run.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing. Bottom 9. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Hendricks back to work. And that chance handled. Jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got it by him for the K.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that
shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Mitch Haniger over 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that's in for a strike. next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.